My second message to you is, in your Excel to success, is be observant. And I think Jackie can identify with this because Jackie used to work at this bank I'm going to tell you about. Now, I graduated from high school around that many years ago. I graduated from high school in 1978. I too was a Cleveland Scholarship recipient. I was bright. I thought I knew all, could hear all, could tell all like that genius who was on the plane. So, my dad and my parents are blue-collar workers, lower middle-class family. Some people had a silver spoon in their mouth. I had a rusty, broken fork in my mouth when I grew up. So I get my first job at the bank, at Society National Bank at the time. It is now called Key Bank. And so I asked my dad, what should I wear? My dad said, oh, you go down there, you get clean, man, get clean. So I put on my after-prom suit in 1978. Oh, y'all act like y'all knew what I was wearing already. Don't you think I'm pretty well dressed right now? Hey. Well, I thought I knew all, could see all, could hear all. So I wore my after-prom suit to the bank. Now, you have to understand, this bank is in downtown Cleveland, in the heart of the business district, on 127 Public Square. I get down there, they tell me, be early, Andrew, don't be late. So I get there early. And guess what? All the executives who work there get there early, too. And they park underground, below the surface. I get off the bus, I walk over to the bank. The bank opens up, and sure enough, there's a vice president in charge of mortgage lending. The CEO or the CFO of the bank is on the elevator, and they're all chit-chatting. And sure enough, here comes Andrew on the elevator, opens up, and I have my powder blue suit on. I was clean. I had a powder blue suit on, I had a red tie on, I had a big white handkerchief hanging out the pocket, and some white Pierre Cardin shoes. I was the cleanest guy at the bank. And they looked at me and said, what is this fool doing? But I was observant. The next day I came and I had on my rose-colored suit. I had on my mid-tan suit. And Friday, I didn't have time to go home and change. So I had to wear my work suit and my workout suit, the same thing. All I had to do was take the towel and go to the party that night. Well, I became observant. After a while, one of my counselors said, Andrew, where are you working at? I said, at the bank. They said, and when you're wearing that? I said, yeah, you're about to get fired. You've got to be more observant. Watch what the other people are wearing. Today, I wear gray, blue, black, and maybe some brown. If you see me with a white shirt on with broad stripes, it's a white shirt with big blue stripes on it. I only wear white shirts nowadays. Be observant. Pay attention to the details.